Well, good morning, everyone. Let's get this fired up and get the audio fixed so that we can listen to the in-game music. Or in-game sounds. There we go. It's a chaotic morning. Did a test video yesterday, and there's several things that did not go well. I guess that's why we do tests. Morning, James. Yeah, brand new camera, brand new microphones. Something's bound to go wrong, right? So our computers don't read the memory card of the new camera, so there might be a file reading issue. Probably a setting somewhere we didn't get right. Probably a file setting that the professionals use, but we don't. Yep, for some reason I have to do that. I have to go in the game, out of the game, to get both background music and in-game music. Okay, we want Grapes Offset Side Hill. There we go. Yeah, I think we recorded the video in the wrong file format that our program can't read, or computer can't even read. Oh, the SD card doesn't even read. Yeah, not even the file format. SD card just comes up as needs to be reformatted. Now remember, there's an option on the camera to Bluetooth the files over. That might be a way of doing it. They were bragging about doing something like that with that camera. You were too quiet, I couldn't hear you.
With the SD card and the camera, can you play back the file? Do you see that?
I don't know, I have not tried. Put the SD card in there and I'll try. Oh! Okay. That might be a thing. Yep. My voice is in the left. I have it set up so that it's doing left speaker. I don't know how to switch it to mono. And I can't pull it further out than this. Okay, let's just pause that. Okay, so swipe up. Okay, swipe down. Tap that. Stereo?
Yeah. And tap mono.
It is mono now.
No.
Mono S.
Okay.
Stereo.
Mono. And get out of it and then you...
Now it should be mono. Now it should be both ears. Okay. Yikes. See, still learning these new microphones. Volume is good though. Awesome. Oop, need to lower that. Voice sounds better now. Now, is this microphone better than the videos I've been doing in the past, or is it worse than the videos in the past? Because it's definitely a different microphone than I've been doing live streams before. I did not buy this microphone for this. I bought this microphone for trucking videos. Higher quality in both ears than the old microphone. Cool. Cool. I didn't realize you could use this microphone as a computer microphone. But yeah, this is going to be nice. No. No what? Oh, it was lower quality when it was just one ear. Got it. Okay. I guess I could switch it for you guys right now and see what you guys think. Wouldn't be that hard. Let's try that. Plug the boom mic back in. And then just hot swap right from this to this. Okay, now which one's better? This one or the other one? The other one does have an advantage if Jess is joining us. But which one is better quality? The other one is actually better quality. It's a much more expensive mic, but it's 2 microphones and a receivers and wireless than this. I'll switch back to the other one and verify again. Alright, we should be back on the other microphone again, on the new one. New microphone. So this one is better. Well, and we know this battery from yesterday's test lasts about 5.5 hours. We never do streams over 5.5 hours, ever. We would never do an 8-hour stream last night. Just, that would never happen. Yep, the files are there. They're playable, yeah.
Like 5.5 minutes.
That's normal. For Osmo to do that, that's normal. Yeah, that'd be nuts, an 8-hour stream. Nobody would do that. It's a little harder to mute myself on this microphone, but Jess is throwing stuff away. Jess is trying to fix my yesterday's video, or else she would have probably joined by now. Hey, Michael. What are you looking for?
Oh,
I think we should give Jess a microphone and you can hear her cursing and swearing in the background.
well, tell them about this new microphone because I'm not going to be interested.
That's not a problem. We have never, okay, not never. We don't claim this channel to be child friendly. We no longer claim this channel to be child friendly. Warmer than yesterday then. Yes, yesterday was 40 something you said? If you send some of your heat up here, we'll send some of our cold air down there. Sound like a fair deal? You don't have a pressure washer here? Well, technically there's no power line coming here.
You plug it in.
But a pressure washer could be gas powered, right? What?
You plug it in to the computer.
And it connects?
It wants to know if you want file transfer or use it as a button.
Oh! It didn't give me that option when I tried it on the laptop.
You have to actually power it on with it. Is that good enough just to connect?
Okay, so plugging it in does work. For file transfer.
It looks like it would be there.
Okay.
I'm wondering if,
Morning, Nuclear Salmon.
this
I tried it with the other card reader.
is still
Yeah, same problem.
card. Well,
Oh, okay. I probably missed comments here. Lewis? Sounding different today. Yes, I am sounding different today. We just did a microphone test at the beginning of the video here. And we have decided to go with this microphone. The advantage to this microphone is as follows. There's two microphones.
so when you want me to socialize, I can.
Well, if you don't want to swear at people, maybe not. But there's two microphones hooked into one computer. No weird echoey sound. Two people sitting next to each other, and you can hear both of us without a weird echo.
And then I can.
But I didn't buy these microphones for this.
Yeah,
Just discovered that they do this.
discovering a lot of things. Hi, Lewis. See, I can answer. I don't have a second monitor. Oh, I haven't been really reading.
All right,
chat.
we have to buy you another monitor. That's a thing we have to do. Her monitor ate it.
Yeah, literally just decided I didn't want power anymore. Okay, so I can move this back to the laptop and it should work.
Yes. In fact, you don't have to do it now. We can do that later.
This person's display picture, profile picture scares me.
Agreed. So yeah, the sound is slightly different. but now Jess will be audible whenever she wants to be. So now you guys can actually give her crap when you can't hear her. Because no excuses now. Just like, darn.
And I return to sender.
Return to sender.
No, I can't wait to see, now that this video will work, what it turns out to be.
Yeah, I'm hesitant on doing the left-right thing that we did on that test.
Yeah.
We might just even set both microphones to mono. Oh, are both microphones to mono?
No, probably not. I change that again.
So, let's see. No, they both are.
Oh, automatically went?
Yep, it automatically sets both to mono. Okay. Because so we can do this. And I'll do this now. There, now we're on stereo. I will be in your left ear. I will be in your left ear.
Oh, fine. Okay, I get to talk.
Apparently she doesn't follow cues very well.
No, I don't.
She'll be in your right ear. But undo that, Jim says. Undone. So I think for our videos we'll probably do this too, just have mono. The voices in my head are back. The left and the right thing is weird, right?
Oh, yeah. Better in mono.
Yeah. So left and right would work well if one person is talking, but you have both microphones on the opposite side, so you would hear bird chirps clearer on one ear than the other, or a waterfall clearer on one ear than the other. Might make sense in a video where you could reference those sounds to left and right. But when you can't reference left to right, it'd be kind of weird, right? And sounds by your definition, the quality of it is much worse.
Well, I'm going to give this back to you, and then I'm going to put my headphones in, and I'm going to listen.
Listen to what?
The last few minutes of the live stream, so then
Well, then just put it down somewhere. You can still... I bet you can put that on the table and people might still be able to hear you.
Yeah, this is supposed to work direct line, like 820 feet away.
Yeah, wireless 820 feet away. Yeah. As long as it has a direct line of sight.
This may have like a firmware update. We have not actually plugged these into the computer to actually see.
Yeah, probably. Probably is
we
a
plugged
firmware.
in the computer or the camera and it had an update, so we should do it to this too.
It might just be a mental thing too, right? Where it sounds wrong and sounds weird and your brain goes, this isn't right. Like, when you power down, camera. Seed this field with soybean. We're going to seed the other field with grass. I can't remember what the third seed or field was going to be. to look into it. So you think the quality is actually that big of an improvement going to this microphone? So it's just a DJI mic.
We know your other one. No.
My old one wasn't great, so it's a DJI mic. Oh, you shared the link. But it's basically this. You got two microphones, and they're just two small little lapel microphones. Whoops. Like that picture of her makes the microphone look big. It's not that big. But yeah, basically it just clips on like that. And thanks, Nuclear Salmon. Yeah, me too. I'm horrible at sounding or judging sounds. And if you shoot a lot of video with your cell phone, it literally plugs straight into your cell phone and will record the audio to left and right onto your video. The receiver will plug into the cell phone, and you can record video on your cell phone and have the two. I don't do that, but you can also plug it directly into a DSLR camera and have the audio go straight into a DSLR camera. Oh! We could probably plug it straight into one of our action cameras. Yeah. Plug it directly into one of our action cameras. It has the clip that clips on. The clip that clips onto your shirt is the same size a clip as a camera shoe, so you can literally click it into a camera shoe and it sits on top of the camera like a flash would. So I could, I think, save myself a lot of editing if I plug the receiver into one of our cameras and use that audio for the video. Then I am just editing the three cameras together. Yeah, that might be a win right there. No, Lewis, we didn't buy these microphones for this we're using right now. We bought these microphones for the truck. I didn't know we could use them on the computer like this. This is just a happy accident. Yeah, Jess won't be using this during the week when she's doing her live streams because these mics are coming within the truck. So we bought these so that you guys could hear me and Jess clearly in the truck. We haven't tested that properly yet. It'll be a few weeks before that gets tested. Okay, I didn't say next week because it's going to be 3 weeks before that video gets out. That's why I said a few weeks. So we bought these microphones to make our trucking life better. The concern I have about these microphones is that good truck sound going to be gone? And if so, is it worth it over our quality of our voices in the truck? So that'll be a test over there. We may have to test using this microphone and the other microphone together at the same time. But if you don't get that 100% synced up in the sound, it would be weird. So there'll be some more testing going on and maybe some weird videos in the future. But until we have it all tested out and see what works best for us and for the viewers, that's why we bought the microphones for the truck. Not necessarily for the truck, but for our travel. So it'll be used in the pickup and stuff like that too. Well, I was thinking the same thing. If the truck sound goes away, is there a way of taking the existing mic I have wiring it through the cab into the engine compartment and having that mic just underneath the engine. I don't want the other mic to pick up our voices, only pick up the truck sounds. If we can do that, it would be easy to sync those two together, because then if it's not 100% sync, if it's a microsecond out, it wouldn't sound weird. But if you have voices on that mic and these mics and they're not microsecond synced, there's a weirdness about it. Quite a weirdness.
I think also we have to remember that one was one directional.
Omnidirectional. The other microphone was omnidirectional. No, these microphones are omnidirectional. The other microphone was monodirectional. How do you? It was one direction, whatever that's called.
Yeah.
It was a direct. The microphone we have in the big rig right now is a directional microphone. This is omnidirectional, so it picks up sound from all directions. So it should pick up the truck sound. Should. But yes, I was thinking that too. It's like, how would you wire this one microphone outside so you have the outside sound? Too bad DJI didn't have 3 microphones attached to this one receiver. Because that would solve the problem. You just put one microphone outside and 2 inside, and it records them all together. And the receiver, you can adjust the volume on each. So as we go along and testing and you guys go, hey, Jess's voice is a little quieter than my voice, we can up her gain just a little bit or lower my gain a little bit to equalize it, and then have even audio. But I suspect it'll be pretty good out of the box. I don't know. I'm excited about the new microphone. We're going to test it in the truck and see if I'm still excited or not. For the meantime, I'm going to be recording with both the old microphone and this microphone. Yeah, you want, yeah, exactly. You want the deep bass sound of the truck, not the treble. Having said that, these microphones had an option to any deep bass sounds it hears to block those out, and it's like, no, turn that off. We want to hear the deep bass sound. Basically, it's taking away the stuff being dropped in the background and the booms and bangs in the background. It's like, no, 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 no. We want that on. We definitely want that on. We want to hear the bass of the truck. Those low rumbles. So we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, I know there's audiophiles out there that always say how horrible my audio is. And then I release a video that says, don't listen to this video because it's a complete audio fail. And the next comment is, I didn't hear anything wrong with this video. We could hear you guys just fine. I'm like, but the audio is terrible. Some people just don't hear the difference. So we all have different audio sensitivity. Having said that, when we bought the last microphone for our big rig, the one that we're currently using, most of our complaints about audio went away. Every now and then there'd be somebody that, you definitely need a new microphone. I'm like, I spent hundreds of dollars on this microphone. Are you sure it's audio issue, or you just don't like the rumbling of the truck? Because I work in a very loud noise environment. Yeah, hiding it under the dash against the firewall, facing away from us, because it is a directional microphone. It might not pick up our audio. I don't know. We'll see. First, we'll see if these microphones are good enough that we have to do any of that. If we don't have to do any of that, then we will not. But if we do, we'll do some testing and see what we figure out. Did you listen to the video like you said you were going to? You were leaving just for that.
No, I was leaving to put that on the laptop.
That's what you said. You were going to put your headphones on and you haven't done any of it.
You don't have me a long to-do list, man.
Yeah. Now these microphones do have little windsocks on them. I hate them. So I hope we can do without them. Because the charging case is designed to work without those rats attached to the top. So it's very inconvenient having those windsocks. I wish I had designed the case so that they would accommodate the windsocks. But they didn't. The charging case is really cool other than that. But we shouldn't need the windsock unless it's outside and windy. What?
The left ear, right ear thing.
It's weird.
But it's weird, but it works pretty awesome.
So if we wanted to left ear, right ear, you could.
It does work.
Well, hang on. Let's try something.
Well, I'm not done testing things yet.
No, I want to try something here. I'm going to put both microphones on.
Not done.
No, you keep testing, doing your thing. Oh, why is this one off? Do we hear both? Oh. One is recording. You guys still hear me if it's not recording, right? So it was recording on internal. Okay, so now I have both microphones on, and I'm going to switch to left and right. Stereo. Okay. Now it's in stereo, but I am wearing both microphones. So the left microphone's on my left and the right's on my right. What does that sound like? I don't see the point of doing this, but I'm just wondering what it would sound like. Oh, in both ears, but one quality sounds worse. Interesting. The voice of God. I'm in your ears. Anyway, I'm going back to the monotone, but let's go back to mono. There we go, back on mono. Give Jess her microphone back. Hey, we're a little over halfway down this field.
Yeah, don't do that.
The two mics at the same time?
Don't do it.
Why? Does it sound weird, different,
Yeah.
like it's in your head type
No,
of thing?
this is much.
This is better?
This is way better than yours.
So we'll stick with this mono. So I'm guessing we shot our Apex video in stereo. We'll see how weird that sounds.
Might be like hearing me because we're so close together.
But it was shot in stereo.
And you also used the other microphone.
Yes, we used 3 microphones on that trip.
We'll see.
But yeah, I think I'll shoot my trucking videos in mono for now. Till we Maybe do like a couple of second test. Who taught the first teacher? Well, I think everybody would have been a teacher. I don't know if God would be the first teacher. But I think everybody would have taught each other from their experiences. How do you learn stuff to pass on to other people? By making the mistakes yourself. So every person is a teacher. So every person in the world has taught somebody else something. For the better of the world or for the worsening of the world, everybody has taught somebody something. So everything you do, you are teaching someone. If you go do something stupid, you are teaching someone else to go do something stupid. Or on the other hand too, if you do something stupid and fail miserably, you're teaching the other person not to do that stupid thing.
There's a quote that I read in 7th grade. I remember, life is a hard teacher. Gives the test first and the lesson afterwards. So life is a teacher.
Life is the teacher. Michael's getting all deep in philosophy on us. Philosophy. It's not the right word. Philosophic. Michael's getting all deep and philosophic on us.
I'm gonna go make some tea.
You're not in game, right?
Oh, now I want chocolates.
Alexa, how much time left on the timer?
You have 16 minutes left on your 1-hour timer.
16 minutes. I gotta run downstairs. And hopefully I move the laundry from the washer to the dryer.
And that went much better. That setting I changed it.
You gonna use your Texas mug for tea? The top lip of the mug is the shape of Texas. And painted in Texas colors. I thought it would be impossible to drink out of a cup like that, but it's actually designed fairly well that it's not awkward. It looks awkward. Oh, if you're making me something?
Yeah.
Hot cocoa, 100% or that? Yeah, I'm in. I'm in.
That's hot for you.
Hot?
Oh, I
Have to wait a bit. Hot. Because sippable sometimes is too cool.
It's the temperature.
Yeah, our water kettle does different temperatures, and it's. When am I going skiing? I don't know. I really don't want to go up like an industrial snowsuit. It wouldn't do well in snow anyway. It's not designed to be taking that kind of snow, so I would have to buy snow gear, and I don't know. I think skiing would be fun. And go all the sirens again. The amount of ups and down vehicles I saw in the ditch this last week was crazy. Oh, that's actually an ambulance. Someone's having a bad day. I don't know. Whenever I hear an ambulance or fire truck, I always take a moment and think about someone having a bad day and hoping they have a better day. Hoping they're all right. In Texas, nobody pulls over for the ambulance. Nobody! They just keep doing their thing. I thought Texas hospitality thing was a thing. It's only when you're face to face. If you're in a vehicle, no F's are given. I don't care if you're dying. I'm driving this road. Ambulances, fire trucks, nothing. Didn't even think about them. Oh yeah, there's an ambulance coming. Oh, I'm just gonna do my thing. Oh yeah, it's coming up on my left there. Oh, I'm sorry. I think I'm gonna pass this car before you get here. Oh, so weird to me. I'm like, get out of the way, people! There's an ambulance coming! I'm pulling onto the shoulder. Nobody cares! I'm not the one dying. Sounds like Kelowna. It's just so weird to me. It's like, it doesn't seem right. So, are you doing a 8-hour stream again tomorrow night, James? I mean, theoretically, if someone were to do a 8-hour stream. What are we planting here? You guys remember what we were planting here? Absolutely not. All right, so we got wheat growing there. Got barley growing up here. This isn't actually barley. Canola growing over there. Big field of oat over here. Corn on the top there. Nothing growing in this corner here. Why is nothing growing in there? Got sunflower. Got soybean. Ah, we have no sorghum. We need sorghum, so we're gonna have to plant sorghum here. And something up in here. We're gonna do 2 fields of sorghum, one down here, one up there. Yeah, sorghum. Okay. Let's get some sorghum in. Thank you. You're hired.
If I want to try, drink about chai.
Jingle Bell Chai, Merry Mistletoe. Those are the two flavors of tea you're trying to decide on. The Jingle Bell one sounds good. David's tea makes some weird flavors of tea. The advantage is Lewis says chai as well, so it's that Jingle Bell Chai then. They make some weird flavors of tea with all these different fruits and all sorts of stuff in there. So what is in the Jingle Bell Chai? What flavors are we going for? Black tea.
White chocolate and spices. The white chocolate.
White
ginger,
chocolate, spices, ginger, cinnamon, cocoa.
Probably the white chocolate. Peppercorns. Parmesan.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Snowflake candy.
Snowflake candies.
A little bit of sugar.
Little sugar.
Basically, it's like a black tea with the white chocolate. And the Merry Mistletoe.
The mistletoe one is white tea, cranberry, and apple flavor
Cinnamon.
with cinnamon.
Cloves.
Hmm. Yeah, some weird teas. That just made me a good hot cocoa. I noticed, Michael, you had no reaction to the ambulances in Texas. You were silent on that one. Do you not pull over for ambulances? Maybe you were AFK. So this is not sippable?
You said you didn't want to sippable.
Oh, it's actually sippable. It's not drinkable, but it's sippable. It's a good temperature.
Okay.
I'm glad I went with that option.
Okay.
Went with the right option.
Why is my name highlighted? What did I do, Michael?
What? Wait. How did Michael highlight your name without the @ symbol?
I think it just happens. But when you guys do it, sometimes I get it. Sometimes.
How did we... What? I thought you had to put the hashtag or the @ symbol before in someone's name to not make it highlighted.
It comes up and
Okay, that's highlighted. I thought you had to do the @ symbol. Yeah, it's highlighted.
I forget what chat I was in the other day for the live stream, but we kept saying Jess because there's a whole bunch of them, and then I was just getting like orange heavy.
I wonder if that's a new thing. Because the @ symbol thing doesn't work on a mobile device.
Oh,
it won't pull up names. You have to still type out every letter and spell it correctly to have it pop up. So on mobile device it kind of sucks. But on computer you punch in the @ symbol and put the first letter in and all these names pop up and it's easy to type to a certain person. Having just typing just the name and having it highlighted is interesting. Here, I'll do this to you guys. I have to type it all out.
You misspelled James.
I misspelled James. Because if you go at, then you can just click on it. Put in the first 2 letters and click on it. Jane's the missing 4th J. Chap should change her name to James. That would not cause any confusion at all. You guys don't pull over for an ambulance. I know misspelled it there, or autocorrected. On a highway. So illegal to do here in Canada. If there's an ambulance on the highway, you pull over onto the shoulder every single time. You have to. It's so weird to me. Nobody changed lanes, nothing. They just kept going. It's like, it's the highway, someone's dying, let's not make it easy for this ambulance. You pull over. Everybody in, you don't have to pull off the highway, but everybody get into the right lane. And slow down. Well, the concept is the ambulance can't go much faster anyway. I don't know. I guess there goes the Texan hospitality thing. If it's on a highway, we don't give a crap about you. Texas hospitality only goes face to face, not actually on the road.
The one day they want them. Nobody betting on.
When the ambulance is coming to save your butt, you sure wish people would have cleared their way, because that 1 minute difference is what killed you.
Like 3 minutes for a stroke or heart.
Yeah, for a stroke or a heart attack, you have 3 minutes before you die. Like permanent brain damage after 3 minutes. 3 minutes. Clear the road on the ambulance. It could literally save someone's life. Yes, and police chases in the U.S. turn into street races. Yes. Police chases here, just stop. My brother-in-law's Alexa off. My brother-in-law's Jeep got stolen. And the police go, yeah, hey, look, here's the Jeep. It's in town here. We see it right here, right now. They turned their lights on, pulled over the Jeep. The Jeep sped away. They didn't even think of following that Jeep. There is no chasing that Jeep. We're in a city. We're not going to encourage any thief to race fast through the city and endanger somebody else's life. It is... We were not going to endanger somebody else's life over a stolen vehicle. Let that stolen vehicle get away. And I have to agree. If it's my stolen vehicle, I don't want you to kill someone else trying to retrieve it. Ain't nobody messing with the Mounties.
I was just looking at Testament. Apparently, going in and out of local town last night, you couldn't do that. It was like 5 cop cars trying to find somebody.
Hey Jess, you got the microphone. This is another thing nice about the microphone is Jess can at least talk to you guys and answer questions while I go away.
I only got my breakfast and my tea.
Well, you're gonna have to wait to eat.
Disobeying these orders, I'm eating.
Disobeying the orders, you're eating and talking?
Got that right.
I mean, I could take a microphone with and see how long it lasts.
It's probably going to do that.
I'm totally gonna do that. Taking a microphone with, it's gonna cut out pretty soon, but let's see how long it cuts. How long it takes to cut out. Oh.
You lose direct contact as soon as you go.
Yep, as soon as I don't know if it'll even last going outside of the house here. Okay, jacket on, keys. Okay, is it still working? I'm in the hallway. Hey, I'm gonna go to the washroom here. I'm in the restroom, washroom. Can you guys hear me take a poop? Was I still there? Okay.
I keep the family friendly, don't I?
Okay, going outside. Probably lost by now. Going down the hallway.
I'm still here, but I need some food, man. That's why I thought it wouldn't work after the hallway. The beautiful thing of this change is that he's gonna talk to himself the whole way down there and back again. I'm just ready a protein bar right now, Lewis. It's close to lunch, so I just wanted something quick to eat right now. Oh, there's these Special K cashew peanut butter. No, what is it? Cashew caramel. And I threw the packaging away already. But for lunch, I'm not sure what lunch is. I have to go shopping after this too, so I should make dinner the easy meal. I usually go shopping around dinner.
Back in the hallway.
Yogurt.
Coming back through the front door. Can you guys hear me now?
Told you he's talk the whole time to himself.
I did. I talked the whole time. Where did you guys lose me?
In the hallway.
In the hallway?
Yeah.
So as soon as I closed the door behind me, basically.
Yeah.
Still impressive. Basically, it won't go through doors.
There it is. See if that link works. That's what.
Alexa, set timer 45 minutes.
45 minutes.
We'll call it end of video there. Couldn't get any laundry in. The dryers are still full. Obnoxious.
There's 2 dryers or 3?
3 dryers. No, 2 dryers. 2 dryers.
Sure.
2 washers now. Used to be 3.
Yeah, sure. 2 washers and 2 dryers with 44 units.
44 units. It's stupid.
Yes, they are delicious.
Oh man, this hot chocolate is good.
You don't know how much sugar is in that.
It's good.
Try my teeth.
I want my chocolate to be very hot cocoa-y, very cocoa-y. Doesn't have to be super sweet. It has to be cocoa-y.
I saw a new hot cocoa mix in the store. I'm thinking about.
Yeah.
That is like 5 ingredients. Like it's real hot cocoa. Simple. Simply 5.
Simply 5.
Sugar, dairy,
Excuse me.
pure cocoa, vanilla, and a pinch of salt.
Whoever has their clothes in the dryer is stupid and doesn't know how to take their clothes out of the dryer. That really irritates me.
So I wonder if that would give you the chocolate flavor you want, or if that'd be more real chocolatey than you want.
I don't know. Be willing to give that a try, a different chocolate.
A little bit more, but excuse me.
These microphones are not as fast to mute as the other ones, so if I can feel a cough coming or a sneeze coming, we can mute that, but I really have to feel it coming, so if all of a sudden a sneeze sneaks up on me, you're going to blow your ears out.
Especially since you can mute yours, but in my opinion, you should mute mine.
Yeah, you have to mute both of them. I think I'm willing to deal with that slight. If I had a, you know, like the streamers, the professional streamers, they have these little switchboards.
Yeah.
That would be easy to have a mute button on that. But this channel has to hit 1,000 subscribers before I'm even going to consider buying something like that. So I'm not going to put money into this channel until the channel starts making money. I would never buy this microphone for this channel. I bought this microphone for the other channel, because the other channel is making money. Only like $2,000 a year. But hey, it pays for a new microphone. It pays for a new camera.
I'm making the shopping list. Do you have granola bars and Big Rick?
What's that?
Shopping list for the Big Rick. Do you have granola bars?
Yes, I do.
I had to buy them in a while, so she says.
I mean, if you see some, buy them and just keep them at home. Because you know how that shortage thing happens there. Only 1 box of cookies.
I have 2. I bought extra last week, so.
You guys are just not good enough here. That's right, Lewis. You guys are just not good enough.
Aw. There was some sarcasm added there.
Oh, with 2 mics, I can't lie about stuff that Jess says. She can actually defend herself. Don't know about this.
But you know, I made it the Food Network already, so we're good.
Man, this hot chocolate is good. It's certainly hitting the spot. It's getting hot in here, though. Whew, warms you up. So I can mute my microphone and blow my nose, but you guys still hear it on the other microphone. At least it's not as loud though. So there are disadvantages to having two mics. One of the main reasons we never use two mics is that weird echoing effect we would get having two people sitting together in the same room. That's gone now.
Unless I use my speakers instead of headphones.
Yeah, unless you use your speakers instead of headphones, and then we still had a weird thing going on. But if you use headphones, then it's all solved.
I don't always want to use headphones, so. That might be a good deal. Let's see.
What do you find? A new monitor?
Well, I just went and said that there's a sale going on.
How big is my monitor? Let's take a quick measure here and take a guess. That is. Do they make 27-inch monitors?
I think 28.
28 maybe?
Sure.
It's about 27 inches across. I guess we measure monitor sizes in inches. Even Canadians measure monitor sizes in inches. Huh, interesting. You measure a monitor diagonally across the screen in inches.
There's 27 here.
Yeah, 27. That's what it measures here. So, buy yourself another 27 Asus. I mean, buy me another 27 Asus, and then you can have my other small monitor since you only want a small one. If we're going to buy another monitor, let's make it a big one. Our appliances get measured in inches too because all our houses are built in feet. Yeah, that's true. Most household items are marketed to the US and Canada, so that makes sense. You just have to put a French sticker on the Canadian version. Yeah, that's pretty good there, that Asus. $200 for a 27-inch.
There's MSI too, which is your gaming laptop.
Oh,
right?
MSI might be a good name brand.
Like, I'm not sure how they are in the monitor business, but they're in laptop and you like that.
I like the 27-inch monitor. It's a very good size. You can sit pretty far back and not be right against the screen and still have a very good experience.
And this is what I think I would need to rotate the arms.
Possibly, yeah.
Let's do two of them, but they're like $70 on.
I don't know if that one actually rotates though. You'd have to make sure they rotate side to side. Some of those only lean up and down, not actually rotate.
Yeah. But it's so expensive actually to get into.
A proper stand, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, if you could make it permanently rotated, that'd be easy. Just mount it because the corners, the way the corners are, that'd be easy to permanently have it in portrait mode instead of landscape. That'd be easy to set it up like that. But if you want to mount it, you can swivel it from portrait to landscape. I don't know what kind of mount you would have to find. Image unavailable.
But I think that's what I want. But I
Tilt, swivel, rotatability for screens up to 32 inches.
$35, but I can't tell what it is. So,
No image available. Yeah, don't trust. Yeah, that is what you're looking for. Customer has shown the photo. That is what you're looking for.
probably info in here.
That would screw into the back of that little monitor.
Yeah.
The smallest one, the one I'm using as a sub monitor, that would screw into the back of that very nicely.
People like it in reviews.
Yeah, order it. And then buy me a new monitor. 27-inch.
I'll add the cart and deal with it.
Asus. Or, I don't know, what was the other brand?
There's Acer, Asus, LG,
Not Acer. I don't want Acer. That's garbage.
and MSI.
MSI. My laptop is MSI and I never had issues with MSI. I know Asus makes good monitors. Samsung makes good monitors too.
And there's different shapes. Yeah.
I don't want Acer. I've had good experience with Samsung and Asus.
I did some math for Costco. For what it would cost for what I wanted to buy.
Mm-hmm.
And then what it cost the local store. And I did some comparisons.
Worth it?
I want to go with this one type. Then it kind of balances out. If I want to go with the other type, then yeah, you say, well, heck of it. It just depends on which one works better for me.
How many trips would we have to make to pay for their membership? One trip would do it?
It depends on how many they let me buy at one time. If they let me buy 4 packs or 10 packs, it depends on how many times they've let me in flagged for buying that many, right?
We're debating a Costco membership. The problem is Costco is over an hour away from us. Have to go fuel prices. Would it be worth to go to Costco to buy something there once in a while? Hey James, do you have a Costco card?
I think the land list does. There's one.
So if we got a Costco card, James, would you use it?
For the $60 membership, you have to be in the same household and only get one card per household.
One card per household, but prove it that you're not from the same household.
I think your picture and name and stuff is on the card, I think. I'm not sure. I don't know how.
We're both Remples. Are they gonna picture ID us at when you pay? They're not. They never have. I've gone shopping with Liz enough that they don't even look at. As long as you have a card, you're good. Besides, we get our mail mailed to their place anyway, so we are under the same household.
Like, we're not thinking products like fresh food or whatever.
Yeah, we're not thinking like fresh food and stuff like that from Costco. We're thinking the non-consumable stuff. Or the consumable stuff that doesn't have an expiry date. Yeah, exactly. We don't go Kelowna more than once or twice a year. But looking at the $60 membership, if we made 2 trips, it might pay off that membership.
So, one of the things I'm looking at is my allergy pills. We can talk about that another day. But, at the local store, if I buy a year's supply, it'd be $756 plus tax. If I go to Costco and buy the same thing, like the off-brand, it costs $88 plus tax.
Per year.
For a year's worth of supply.
So $700 versus $88.
For that one brand. That does not have an off-brand at all at Superstore. You have to buy name brand. If you go with the other way, the other type, the Claritin, then it's about $200 at Superstore plus tax, and then Costco's $56 plus tax.
Yeah, so
Which evens
for
out
a year
the
supply, you're definitely paying off that membership, yeah.
but membership plus,
Plus fuel
Fuel.
prices, yeah.
it would equal almost $200 probably, but you're done with it, right?
Yeah.
But just in one item, not including
One item would pay the membership and the fuel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not including the batteries or the office
We might have
supplies
to
or
do that.
shampoo, conditioner, or whatever else, right?
Okay, so you have some people in Kelowna that you know have a Costco card. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, ours is
So
for
if
insurance,
we
you
make,
know?
yeah, if we make a trip up there, we could let you know and go, hey, we're headed to Costco. You want anything? Yeah.
It is a major difference
So-
when you're looking at.
So yeah, we could pay that. We're gonna have to make a trip up there one of these days, and make a card. And
But if they let you buy the 4-packs for 1 year,
if they allow you to buy a full year supply, that saves even more on fuel. You can only
yeah.
make less trips. Yeah, saving hundreds of dollars. Yeah, that might be worth it. You're 30 minutes away from one. Yeah, it's over an hour for us, and we have to cross a really busy bridge. We're definitely not going to do it before Christmas,
No.
because Christmas shopping, that road's going to be stupid on weekends. So maybe after Christmas we'll have to head up there and make a membership. Oh, that alarm went off. I have to call it a day. I know it's a shorter stream than yesterday's 8-hour stream. Someone's insane. But we're going to call it a day here. I'm going to go, there's a lot of stuff I have to do. I have to edit 2 videos, upload those videos. Chopping, well, Jess will do the chopping. Finish the laundry. Allegedly 8-hour stream. I challenge someone to go and prove by watching that whole stream and sharing detailed information about stuff that happened in that stream. There's a test. Prove you watched the whole thing.
Like my teeth.
Michael is spreading false information, fake news, I think. Nobody would be that insane to do an 8-hour stream. But anyway, I have to get out of here. So, thank you guys for watching. You guys all have a great rest of the weekend and enjoy your week. James will be doing a stream tomorrow evening, yes? And Jess will be doing a stream on
Tuesday and Thursday.
Tuesday and Thursday for sure.
Maybe Wednesday.
Maybe a Wednesday. So look in the evenings for those streams. Save game. You can just bail out of here. Tomorrow around 6:30 Pacific time zone. I was going to say our time zone, but nobody knows what our time zone is. Pacific time zone. I'm out of here.
No. I'm out of here too.
Oh. I'm out of here. We are out of here.
We got that now.
Since you have a microphone now, I have to say we.
Got that.
Okay, we are out of here. You guys rock.
Adios.
This video is brought to you in part by the letter C and these YouTube members. Cookie starts with C. What other things start with C? Oh, who cares what other things? C is for cookie, and that's good enough for me. Thanks for watching. Nom 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 nom.